Good morning. First of all, today discuss the formula of midpoint. So how can we find out midpoint? Suppose here a coordinate is present x1, y1, z1 and b coordinate is present x2, y2, z2 and find out the midpoint of line segment AB. So how can we find out midpoint? So midpoint is equal to add x1 plus x2 coordinate, that means x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2, comma z1 plus z2 divided by 2. Clear? So how can we find out midpoints? Here two coordinate is present, 2 point is present A and B, and find out the midpoint between both these points. So add x coordinate divided by 2, y coordinate divided by 2 and z coordinate divided by 2. Okay, now after discuss one example, our question is three vertices of a parallelogram ABCD is given. So first of all, here parallelogram is given. So first draw parallelogram. Now here we can consider coordinate of A. So coordinate of A 3, minus 1, 2. B coordinate is given here 1, 2, minus 4. C coordinate is present minus 1, 1, 2. And D coordinate consider x, y, z. Okay. Now join diagonal BD and diagonal AC. So here parallelogram is present. So diagonal of BD equal to diagonal of AC, right? So first of all, here we can written let D coordinate x, y, z. Now therefore midpoint of line segment AC is equal to midpoint of line segment BD. Midpoint of line segment BD. So therefore midpoint of line segment AC, so add both this number divided by 2. That means 3 minus 1 divided by 2, comma minus 1 plus 1 divided by 2. 2 plus 2 divided by 2 is equal to, now midpoint of line segment BD, that means x plus 1 divided by 2, comma y plus 2 divided by 2, comma z minus 4 divided by 2. Now after compare of these terms, so therefore 3 minus 1 divided by 2, so here 1, minus 1 plus 1 means 0, 2 plus 2 4, 4 divided by 2 means written here 2 is equal to x plus 1 divided by 2, y plus 2 divided by 2, z minus 4 divided by 2. Our question is find out the fourth coordinate. So here we can consider fourth coordinate D is in bracket x, y, z. That means find out the value of x, y and z. So now compare of 1 with x plus 1 divided by 2. So therefore 1 is equal to x plus 1 divided by 2, 0 is equal to y plus 2 divided by 2 and 2 is equal to z minus 4 divided by 2. Now simplify this term. 2 multiply with 1. So 2 is equal to x plus 1. Now 1 written in opposite side. So 2 minus 1 is equal to x. So here we get x is equal to 1. Same way 2 multiply with 0. So therefore 0 is equal to y plus 2. 2 written in opposite side. So y is equal to minus 2. Same way here 2 to the 4 is equal to z minus 4 written in opposite side. So 8 is equal to z. So here we get the value of x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 2 and z is equal to 8. So coordinate of D 1, minus 2, 8. Clear? Now next question. If the origin is the centroid of the triangle PQR with the vertices P, Q and R, then find the value of A, B and C. So first of all, what is the meaning of centroid? Centroid, that means suppose one triangle is given. This triangle coordinate say A coordinate say x1, y1, z. B coordinate say x2, y2, z2. And C coordinate say x3, y3, z2. Now draw one median. So here D, E and F. AB, D is the midpoint of AB. Here E is the midpoint of BC. And F is the midpoint of AC. Now here AE is the median, BF is also median and DC is also median. Now all these three median intersect at this center is called the centroid of triangle ABC. So formula of centroid of triangle ABC means centroid G is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. So here written x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3, z1 plus z2 plus z3 divided by 3. The centroid of triangle ABC is equal to here we get G is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3, z1 plus z2 plus z3 divided by 3. So using by this result, now solve this question. So again here, if the origin is the centroid of triangle PQR is given, so first draw here one triangle PQR. So here P coordinate 2a, 2, 6 is given. Q coordinate minus 4, 3b, minus 10 and R coordinate in bracket 8, 14, 2c is present. Now here condition is given if the origin is the centroid. So now draw median. So here origin O into bracket 0, 0, 0 is our centroid. So now after centroid, O into bracket 0 comma 0 comma 0 is equal to 2a minus 4 plus 8 divided by 3. So here written 2a minus 4 plus 8 divided by 3 comma 2 plus 3b plus 14 divided by 3. 2 plus 3b plus 14 divided by 3 comma 6 minus 10 plus 2c divided by 3. 6 minus 10 plus 2c divided by 3. Now after compare all these three terms, and our question is find out the value of a, b and c. So therefore 0 is equal to, compare with first term, so 2a, 8 minus 4, that means plus 4 divided by 3. Second one, 0 is equal to 3b plus 14 plus 2, 16 divided by 3. And third term 0 is equal to 2c, 6 minus 10, that means minus 4 divided by 3. Now after simplify this term, so 3 into 0, that means 0 is equal to 2a plus 4. 4 written in opposite side, so therefore minus 4 is equal to 2a. Now divided by this term, so a is equal to, here we get minus 2. Now in case of second term, 3 multiply with 0, so 0 is equal to 3b plus 16. 16 written in opposite side, so therefore minus 16 is equal to 3b. Now divided by this term, so minus 16 by 3 is equal to, same way 3 multiply with 0, so therefore 0 is equal to 2c minus 4. 4 written for this side, so 4 is equal to 2c. c is equal to, so here we get the value of a, b and c is equal to minus 2 minus 16 by 3 and 2. So the formula of centroid, x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 2, z1 plus z2 plus z3 divided by 2. Next question. Find the coordinate of a point on y-axis which are at distance of 5 under root 2 from the point P. So now here one point is given. Now here first of all using by distance formula, because here discuss the distance of 5 under root 2 is given. But here point on y-axis, that means another point is present on y-axis. Now point is present on y-axis, that means x coordinate and z coordinate at that time 0. So first of all we can written here point Q on y-axis. That means we can consider, suppose Q coordinate 0, y, 0 and P coordinate is given 3, minus 2, 5 and distance between both these points is given 5 under root 2. That means here written PQ is equal to 5 under root 2. Now after squaring on both the sides, so PQ square, 5 square 25 and root 2, that means 2. Root 2 square means 2. So here written 50. Now after using by the distance formula, 3 minus 3, otherwise 0 minus 3 or 3 minus 0. Both this way we can written here. So 3 minus 0 whole square minus 2 minus y whole square plus 5 minus 0 whole square is equal to 50. Now after simplify this term, so 3 square means 9. Now here minus sign, both this term here minus sign is present and whole square is present. So remove this minus sign and return here y plus 2 whole square. Now after apply the identity a plus b whole square, that means y square plus 4y plus 4 plus 25 is equal to 50. 24 plus 9, that means 30. Okay, plus 4 also present here. So therefore written here y square plus 4y, 25 plus 9, that means 34. 34 plus 4 means 38. So plus 38 minus 50 is equal to 0. 38 minus 50, that means here written y square plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Now factor of 12, so we get plus 4. So therefore y square plus 6y, right? Here using by splitting method, here minus 12 is present and here plus 4 is present. So here factorize of this term and returns plus 6 minus 2. So y square plus 6y minus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. Y we can take common, so remaining term y plus 6 minus 2 we can take common here, so y plus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore y plus 6, another bracket y minus 2 is equal to 0. So therefore here we get two value, y is equal to minus 6 and y is equal to 2. So therefore q coordinate 0 minus 6 comma 0 or 0 comma 2 comma 0. Clear? Next question. Find the coordinates of the points which trisect the line segment joining the point P and Q. So first of all, what is the meaning of trisect? Here 2 points is present, point P and Q is present. Now trisect, that means divide by line segment PQ in 3 equal parts. So first of all, here point P, coordinate of point P is written here 4 comma 2 comma minus 6, and another point Q 10 comma minus 16 comma 6. Okay. Now trisect, that means divide by line segment PQ in 3 equal parts. So here we can consider R and here we can written S. So our first step, suppose R and S is trisecting point of line segment PQ. So first we can written here, suppose R and S are trisect points to the line PQ, the line segment PQ. Now here that means here the distance of PR, distance of RS and distance of SQ, all these three distances are equal. So therefore here written PR is equal to RS is equal to SQ. Now how can we find out? Our question is find out the coordinate of R and coordinate of S. So how can we find out the coordinate of both these points? So first of all, here we can return, suppose R divides line segment PQ from P sides in ratio, right? Here line segment PQ is present. Now divide by line segment PQ 3 equal part. Now divide this line segment to point R. So now here we get a ratio PR and RQ. But the distance of PR we can consider 1 and RQ that means 2 because RQ means RS plus SQ. So that means here ratio of PR is equal to 1 and ratio of RQ is 2. So in ratio, here we can return 1:2. Now P coordinates say x1, y1, z1. So here we can return x1, y1, z1 and Q coordinate x2, y2, z2. And ratio n is equal to 1:2. So after using by ratio formula, coordinate of R is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, comma my2 plus n y1 upon m plus n, comma mz2 plus nz1 upon m plus n is equal to, in bracket, m in place of written here 1 and n in place of written 2. So 1 into bracket x2 that means here the value of x2 10. So substitute here 10 plus n in place of written 2 into bracket x1 in place of written 4 upon m plus n that means 1 plus 2, comma my2. So m in place of written 1, y2 in place of written minus 16, n in place of written 2, y1 in place of written 2 upon 1 plus 2, comma m in place of written 1, z2 in place of written here 6 plus n in place of written 2, z1 in place of written minus 6 bracket over upon 1 plus 2. Now after simplify this term, so is equal to 10, 4 to the 8 that means 18 divided by 3, comma minus 16 plus 4 minus 12 divided by 3 minus 6 divided by 3, 6 minus 12 that means minus 6 divided by, now 18 divided by 3 that means here written 6, minus 12 divided by 3 means written here minus 4, minus 6 divided by 3 means written here minus 2. So now here we get the coordinate of R is equal to 6 minus 4 comma minus 2. So here written coordinate of R in place of written 6 minus 4 comma minus 2. Now after find out the coordinate of S. So coordinate of S find out in two ways. One way same method, means divide by S in line segment PQ from P side. So here we get the ratio 2:1. So one method is this one, and another method is S is the midpoint of RQ. So this is the easiest way. S is the midpoint of RQ, and add this both this number divide by 2. So we get the coordinate of S. So here using by this method, now S is a midpoint of line segment RQ. Therefore, coordinate of S is equal to coordinate of S is equal to, in bracket, 4 plus 10 divided by 2. Sorry, RQ, that means 6, not 4. 6 plus 10 divided by 2 minus 4 minus 16 divided by 2 minus 2 plus 6 divided by 2. Now add both this number divided by 2. 10 plus 6, that means 16 divided by 2 minus 16 minus 4 minus 20 divided by 2. 6 minus 2 means 4 divided by 2. So is equal to 16 divided by 2 means 8 minus 20 divided by 2 minus 10 and 4 divided by 2, that means here written 2. So coordinate of S is equal to, here we get 8 minus 10 comma